And welcome to your morning show Leftover Podcast. Appreciate you hanging out. Intern John is my name. Sauce, hello.
Hello.
Rose, hi.
Hi.
I got Hoodie right there.
Hola.
It's our last Leftovers of the month of June.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, the fourth is next. Oh, wait, no, 2 weeks. Sorry.
Wait,
Me too.
I was like,
No,
I was
there's
getting ahead of
a whole
myself.
other weekend.
I was just making sure you guys were good to go.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Pop quiz.
I think because I just booked Skittles for 4th of July camp, so my mind's like with that.
Aw.
Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, Sauce, what's up with you?
What's up with you?
What's up, bro?
Are you
How's
asking?
your weekend? What are you looking forward to doing this weekend?
This weekend we have the Chewy Forever shows, which I'm excited about because I wrote some new jokes. I thought I would write some more, but some of the jokes I wrote I just don't like. Like they just kind of sound a little too like, I don't know. It sounds like I'm just trying to like zing you or something.
Zing me?
No, not you. Just like people in general. Like, be
Oh,
like,
God.
hey, isn't it weird that men suck? Like, not literally. That's not the joke. But I'm saying like, it's just like I deleted a lot of them because I was like, this is actually kind of dumb. So I'm excited for that, and then it's just gonna be a really busy weekend because of the shows and stuff. And then my best friend is in New York today for a work thing, and with her dad, she's gonna meet with her dad and her sister later to see the Yankees Orioles game. So I get the pleasure of taking care of her dog for the day.
Oh, Goose?
Yeah,
Very
I
exciting.
love Goose so much. She's gonna be back tonight, so I just like need to go over there for a few times. But like, I just have so much to do today. And then tomorrow, my neighbor who like I am friends with, but she was out of town for her birthday last week, so she last minute yesterday decided that she's gonna celebrate tomorrow, and so we're gonna do like a pool day and stuff, and yeah, so I'll get to do that for like an hour probably, and then we have the shows, and then Sunday I'm selling my cabinet that I bought for myself for my birthday that I ended up hating.
I thought you already sold it.
I already sold it, but they're out of town.
Oh, so
They're coming to pick it up.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
How much did you lose on it?
I lost like $100, but it's
That's
fine.
not bad,
Yeah,
relatively.
it's not the worst thing. I just
You
want.
couldn't return it? It was
No,
one of those-
because it was too late. Because I got it and it was really heavy, and I just took forever to like actually decide to put it together. So by the time
Sure.
I was done, and also I'm like, am I gonna take it apart and then like
Sure.
put it back in a box I
Fair.
don't have. So yeah, so so they're gonna come get it on Sunday, and then the weekend's over.
And we get to hang with Nana this weekend.
I get to see my Nana, my Aunt Susan, and I felt like I had something else to do on Sunday, but I don't know what that is. So that's my weekend.
I would say relax.
Recover.
Yes.
Slurpee in your
When am I
freezer.
gonna be
Yeah.
relaxing?
Say, when are you going to be relaxing?
Yeah, like
I mean, I can't. I'm surprised you offered to watch the dog.
yeah, like I mean, she needs help.
Yeah, I
What am I-
understand.
like-
It's just a lot.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's already gonna be. It's fine. It's fine.
And next weekend we'll be in Orlando.
Yeah.
Hey.
And the weekend
Hey.
after that, it's the 4th of July, and then I'll relax after all that.
Well, then you got to start planning my birthday.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
all right, Hoodie, relax.
Let-
You
I mean,
won't
Sauce
even
does
let
it,
me
so-
get
Yeah.
through my birthday.
Well, yeah. And
Like,
listen,
yeah.
Rose, we get it. Your birthday's over. I already gave you your gift. I told you
What
that
are you
already.
talking about?
He's so dumb.
Yeah.
I was like, he was like, oh, hopefully my haircut doesn't outshine your birthday this weekend. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you're an idiot.
Yeah.
And he's
Because everybody can
like,
see your
Yeah.
hair.
he's
Yeah.
like, well, as far as I'm concerned, you already have your gift, so your birthday's over.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That
that's
is
not how it
ridiculous.
Yeah.
works.
No,
What?
that's also Orlando.
Imagine someone saying that to you. You'd be like, no.
If they were,
Oh,
if
it's
they were
my
funny, I would
birthday.
appreciate the joke. Also, it's supposed to rain next week in Orlando.
Well, it's Orlando.
Okay. I mean,
So-
yeah,
always-
it's Florida, dude.
But good news. High of 94, high of 93, 92,
hell.
93, baby. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a hot
as hell.
steam shower. Very exciting.
That's how it's gonna feel here next week anyway.
Huh?
That's how it's gonna feel all next week anyway.
Well, I'm
Here.
saying we're going to feel it in Orlando, though. It's different.
know.
Yeah, it'd be very exciting. Oh, those hot seats. Oh, God.
And like Florida rain is different. It like rains for like an hour maybe,
Yeah.
and then
Hopefully.
it's sunny the rest of the day.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I hate sitting on hot metal or hot.
You got a poncho from last year. Bring it this year.
Yeah.
I have
You're
no idea
good.
what that is.
Also, Kate has these umbrella hats that we can bring use with on your head.
It's only going to help your neck, really, but
and you walk,
Fair.
and
That's
you
fair.
just can walk around.
I will
Thank God.
say, if you
She has
have
4.
portable fans, pack
I
them.
bought
Yeah,
one.
I have 2 neck fans that
I probably should. I'll probably
was my
get-
grandfather's last gift to me. Love it, love it. So I'm bringing them for me and Kate.
Yeah. Do they work well?
I don't know. I've never turned them on. I've really never taken them out of the
Dude.
Make
box.
sure you charge them or change the batteries.
Yeah.
Also, neck fans, are those fashionable?
No.
Okay.
They don't have to be fashionable.
You're not gonna care
Yeah,
about being
God.
fashionable when you're sweating through
Yeah.
every layer of clothing you have.
You're gonna be like, I'm tie. I'm hot.
Sauce, don't you have the big hat that has the fan in
I
the
do. I
hat
have
brim
the
too?
visor with the fan in it.
Yeah.
I have a little mini fan. I just
Sauce
run
is ready.
hat. I'm always hot, and I get really mean when I'm hot. So,
Oh, no. Also, I would never say I'm hot. Tie, yeah. You don't say hot. That's a song.
what are you gonna say? Like, I'm sweet. I'm sweaty.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to say. You're going to find
It
out.
was like a Minnesota summer here.
You don't even do good impressions, all right?
Guys, in Atlanta, 10,000 lakes. It never felt like this.
I feel like I'm on the surface of the sun.
Mm.
Do I talk about Minnesota more, or does Shelby talk about Baltimore more?
You talk about
Ooh.
Minnesota more.
I don't know.
I don't know.
1,000%.
It makes sense because I'm from Maryland, and we are all in Maryland right now.
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
Whoa!
But you left Maryland.
And the biggest city in Maryland is Baltimore.
Sure, yeah, I don't, maybe. I don't know. You would know.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I mean, it's really like the only major city, pretty much.
That's the problem with this area, though, because it's like
a little
three different
confusing.
states.
Yeah, it is a little confusing.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that BWI was Maryland's biggest airport, I was like, what? And I was like, oh, duh.
Yeah.
The only
That's
one,
like
right?
really the only airport.
That's fair. Well, Frederick.
Yeah, there's a
Regional.
Frederick
Yeah.
Airport. There's the Hagerstown one.
There's
There's
Gaithersburg.
Salisbury.
That's their own airport. There's the air park.
Yeah,
very
Gates
exciting.
Kentucky
Is that
out there.
your private go-to airport
Yeah.
of choice?
Eric brings his dad's cars there to get fixed. Which,
Yeah, that's an
Gaithersburg?
interesting.
yeah, he talked about that this week. He went to the air park to bring his
Oh,
dad's car there.
I didn't know that that's where he was taking
Yes.
it. I
Yeah.
didn't understand
Where
that
else
at
do you
all.
bring a car to get fixed than the airport?
Right?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Am I?
Shelby, how does that making sense?
No, I know, but I remember like sitting here him saying that, but I thought it was just
Yeah.
like I
You
didn't
say you
know.
bring it
that-
to a mechanic? No, you bring it to the small airport in
mechanic.
Gaithersburg, bro. Yeah.
Same parts.
I mean, hello?
I know I'm an idiot, man. Gosh,
Son of a... Anyway, Rose, birthday weekend. What's the plan?
It's my birthday weekend. Yes. So we are going to Clint's parents' house tonight, and I'm not entirely sure what's for dinner, but I do know his mom went to the butcher to get
Oh, hell yeah.
stuff for
Aw,
dinner
that's
tonight.
exciting.
And then tomorrow we are going to a 3-year-old's birthday party. Even though it is my birthday, I was like, you know what? Yes, we can go to this. Let's do it. So that'll be super fun. And then I don't think we really have any plans on Sunday. Yeah, I just want to have a little adult root beer float
I
on
mean, that's
Saturday
nice.
night when
Yeah.
I'm home and the kids are sleeping,
Aw,
and that's
love
my
that.
plan.
Is your oldest young Chuck aware of the concept of your birthday?
Yes, she's been telling me happy birthday like all week because she did. Part of it is she helped decorate my birthday cake with
Yeah.
my mom. However, she's really into Toy Story these days, and she loves Jessie, the character.
Yeah.
So every single day for the past 2 weeks probably has been Jessie's birthday. She made Jessie a birthday card. She has pretend birthday parties for Jessie with her little
Adorable.
toy
So
cake.
cute.
And I was like, well, baby, my birthday's on Saturday. And she looked at me and she's like, yeah, but it's Jessie's birthday.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh
That's
yeah.
adorable.
Sorry.
That's
So,
adorable.
no, but she was very proud of herself when she made the birthday cake and I came home. She was like, she hid, popped out, said surprise, and then she's like, Mommy, come look at this. And it was really
Aw,
sweet.
That's
it was
so
really
sweet.
cute.
It looked really good.
She did a fantastic job. My mom said the only thing that she actually decorated was the bottom border layer. Everything else was Charlie. She just held the icing bag and kind of helped her.
Yeah.
And then she took a toothpick and wrote out Mama on the icing so she could trace it. And she did a fantastic job.
That's
Aw,
adorable.
that's adorable.
I'm so impressed by her. She helps bake all the time with my mom. Cookies, she does all of the things. She'll crack the egg, she'll mix the stuff. She's fantastic.
She's a little
It's great.
pro.
She's a
gonna
little
be a
pro.
little baker.
I know.
Little Chuck.
She's great.
That's
She's
adorable.
I love it.
Hood's your weekend. What are you looking forward to? Also, wait, Hoodie found 2 dogs yesterday.
Hell yeah, I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I helped 2 dogs find their home.
How the hell? What happened?
Yeah, what
So
happened?
yesterday we were walking Teddy. And this is right when the storms were happening, and we live in our apartments near a bunch of townhouses that are owned by our apartment complex. They're just their own thing.
Yeah.
And we saw a random dog that's was like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
Walking through the neighborhood, oh, that's random. Then we saw a smaller dog that was about Teddy's size, a little scruffy dog.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was weird. I was like, that's really weird. And so we put Teddy away in our apartment. I was like, hey, let's just watch these dogs because I know some power went out in some places.
Yeah.
So just make sure they didn't get out or anything. Turns out they did. Luckily, they had tags, which was
Yeah.
great. that had the owner's phone number, and unfortunately I think were driving at the time, but when they got home they finally called me back. But that was probably for like an hour and a half. We had three dogs in
my
our
God.
care.
Oh, the photo you sent, they look so confused.
Yeah.
All these poor guys. Were they older dogs?
One of them was deaf, I found out. So, and I think the other one, they both were the same owner, so you could tell they were codependent on one another.
Sure.
So as soon as we brought them back together, they were a little happier than separated.
Do we know how they got out?
I think they just left the door open or didn't lock it. They had a kid. I'm assuming the kid probably just didn't close the door fully. But it lucked out, and their house was maybe 2 blocks away from ours, so it wasn't too far.
Okay.
So that worked
You
out.
could tell in the photo, like one of the dogs blamed the other one's like, I told you we shouldn't have left.
Did you get a reward?
No, I didn't ask for a reward.
I would have been like, I just saved your dog. I wouldn't have asked for one, but if they didn't give me one, I'd be like, huh, that's weird.
They should have offered like $20 or something.
Nah, it's okay. And we gave them Blue Buffalo treats, and they really liked that because they were really food coded. So it worked out. And luckily, like at the end of the day, Maura and I were just happy that they found their home.
No doubt. But they should definitely give you something.
I just think it's like if you save my dog, I'd be like, here's $100. Like I would find something somewhere to give you.
Especially for an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's surprising.
Thank God you were there, though. That's also scary.
It's a good sample of can Teddy have other dogs in the house? And no.
No.
That's fair. What else do you decide for this weekend?
So today, I finally get my tooth fixed today. I'm so hyped because for the past 2 months now,
it's been a long
I've had
time.
tooth pain, and so today they put the permanent filling on, and then I'm hyped because I was worried that it wasn't gonna get fixed by Universal, and I wouldn't have to eat any of the nice stuff we're about to eat.
Mac and cheese cones.
I'll be good, baby. I'll be good.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited. We have prom next Thursday. I'm trying to be good about eating for the shows this weekend and prom. But then Universal, give me that mac and cheese cone.
Literally,
give me all the butter beer. Give me everything.
Yeah, literally.
To quote Pitbull,
the butter beer especially.
Butterbeer crepes they have apparently.
Whoa, hell yeah! Well, Hoodie gave us the full-on presentation a couple days ago.
Yes, he did.
We're very excited.
I asked my best friend. I was like, "Would it be really lame if I dressed for my Harry Potter house?" And she said, "Yes, I would make fun of you." But she's a bigger Harry Potter fan than I am.
Well, here's the
so
real,
I'm like, okay.
Here's the real question, Sauce. Last time we're down there, you bought a unicorn-haired wand.
I did with Aspen in it.
Absolutely. You bringing it back?
Yes, I am. I already started a pile of stuff I'm bringing with me to Orlando.
You checking a bag?
No.
Okay. I am.
I have to, yeah.
Yeah, I have to too.
Why?
For the broadcast.
Yeah.
For the work part of the trip.
Oh, well.
No.
hate to see it.
Yeah.
Hate to see it. Yeah. No, I'm packing that though.
Okay, that's good. The important things. The wand, absolutely.
Did you guys figure out where you're sitting on the plane yet?
No, I haven't.
You guys are on the back of the plane.
No, I upgraded.
Oh,
It was
okay.
$70.
Might be time to change.
I feel
$70.
like on United though, if you look at a seat, you get charged. Like you just
Yes.
like every little move you make on United, it's like $25 extra, and I'm like, why?
Well, and this is the pro tip with United specifically because I know Sauce is a Delta girly.
I am.
That they have it's like preferred seats that you pay like $15. When you book the flight, but if you wait until you check in, those are free. So
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, they screwed me last time because I was going to upgrade with points.
Yeah.
So I transferred from my Amex to that, and I paid in points. Then I never got the seat. And they go, well, because you're not guaranteed to get the seat. It's just if somebody else buys it. So I'm like, oh, so I wasted these points. Then.
Literally.
Like, I got the points back, but I would have used them for not United.
Yeah,
That's so annoying.
literally.
So,
I just don't. Sorry, United. I don't like you.
It's all good. I'm excited for the shows this weekend. If you're coming to the shows, so the show today, Friday, the show starts at 7, doors open at 6. Then tomorrow, the show starts at 6:30, doors open at 5:30. Then the second show tomorrow, show starts at 9-ish. Doors open 30 minutes beforehand. Depends on how long the first show goes.
Okay.
So that's kind of the vibe. There's a couple last-minute tickets left. InternJohnComedy.com. Benefiting the Warrior Canine Connection. We do the meet and greet after the show. It's going to be a fun time. You can follow along at YMS Radio. Have a fantastic weekend, Rose. Have a great birthday.
Happy birthday, Rose.
See you Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye.